Hey dancers, if you think that your dance career is built because of those few big decisions you have taken, let me tell you that it is not true. Your dance career is truly built by those small daily action you are taking, and especially about what you have normalized and tolerate every day. If you want to know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. Hello creative souls, welcome to this sanctuary where you can transform your dance and soul and speak your authentic voice. I am Chanini, I am a dancer, and today I created the only app that's going to support every dancer, that's going to support you in your daily mindset, but also how to really build and live this dance career completely on your terms, to have your own artistic direction, to have your own terms, to be really living from your soul purpose and stop to be just being pushed away and being crushed by all the industry expectation about what you think you should do or not do. No, we are here to claim our dance career on our term and our dance career to be the best things to experience. So if you are interested in that, I have my app, the Temple of Flow, where there you will have all the mindset training, plus also ground reality training about how to own your dance career authentically, how to be magnetic on stage, how to stop to be comparing yourself, how to stop to be worried when you are on the stage, how to really brand yourself and position your dance as you are known for your genius zone. So if you're interested, the link is on the channel. And right now, we just started a 3-week challenge about your artistic identity and positioning. This is what is really going to help you to understand what's so unique about you and how to leverage that so that you are not anymore one dancer lost in the crowd, but you really stand out about what's so unique about you. And there also I teach you how to position yourself on social media in the way you communicate so that people really get you and you get really seen for who you are. So if you're interested, you can join. The link is on the channel, or maybe I will put it back on the comment section as well. So let's start the new video. Before that, just saying that I am recording this video on Sunday because I didn't have time to prepare it during the week. And I thought like, no, I'm so freaking lazy to get makeup. It is Sunday. I do not want to get makeup. I do not want to get all my jewelry like usual. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care because I have no problem to show up in a different way because I am always authentic. And I always show up in front of you guys in an authentic way. What I teach you is what I live by each and every day. And I know that my content is powerful because of what I say, my values, not because like today I wear makeup or don't wear makeup. I don't have this kind anymore of obligation that I put upon myself about, oh, you should show up in this way or this way to be taken seriously, to be professional. I don't give a fuck. I know what I'm doing, and this should be the same for you. What makes you so unique is what you are truly and authentic. So with that said, let's go for this video. So we are in the 3rd episode of this non-negotiable series, and here we are going to talk about what you have normalized is what it is shaping your dance career right now. And truly this video, I'm going to concentrate very exclusively on your dance career, but you can absolutely transfer that to your personal life because it is exactly the same talk. What you have normalized in your life, what you have normalized in your professional life or personal life is what is creating your reality truly. So we have this idea that, oh, our dance career, or when you will look at those certain people who are successful, oh, it's because they took that one right decision, because they got that one opportunity. This is why now they're where they are. And you think that, baby, you didn't took that right decision you should have made, or you missed the opportunity, or the opportunity didn't come. Actually, not at all. This is not true at all. What you have normalized till now is what became your standard and your baseline. And from that, you build your dance career because you are thinking from this perspective. So what I want to say is that, first, let's do a little reflection because my own specialty is to guide you through a lot of reflective prompt. I know I am good at that. And I know this is always spark the answer from you because, again, I remind you that in my coaching, and I'm not there to teach you my formula, what works for me, like you should do this, you should do that. No, I'm helping you to uncover what's exactly specific about you, what you really want to do with your dance career, and by understanding who you are, your value system and everything, how you work. I guide you into your productive system, into your own positioning, into your own artistic direction. Because what matters for me is that you are yourself and not another copycat of this industry. So right now, I'm asking you, what till now did you accept as normal behind the tag of that's how it is? That's how it is. Yeah, it's life. That's how it's a dance career. That's what happened. That's how it is. What are all these things you accepted like that? Maybe it's to have pain while training, to go through exhaustion, to have low paycheck, to attend only shitty event, or you always have to dance for free to promote yourself. What are all these things you think it's normal? Because you have faced them, because someone told you, but what are those things that actually don't really like, but you accepted them as normal? Because I am 100% sure that in the way, I don't know where you are now in your dance career, how much years it's been. Maybe you are at the beginning, maybe it's a long time like me, it's been 20 years or something like that. But when you started to build your dance career, even though it was not professionally at that time, but you were still at a certain level and trying to take everything very seriously in discipline, obviously it started to be surrounded by all this belief. And all these things that even before you started to do anything with your dance, you already know that, you already heard that, and you already started to, oh, that's going to be normal. If it's happened to me later, then that's what's going to be normal. This is what I will have to go through. This is what is going to happen. I have to prepare myself for that. And this is where is the problem, because for me personally, I started my dance career already with being filled in my head with the belief of my mentors. I had different mentors at the beginning, and I can see now how they shaped communicating me through those beliefs, what then after I experienced in my dance career. And from their perspective, they may say like, yeah, we told you it's going to happen, but this is the point, and this is what we discuss always in the Thursday part of the channel. What you accept as to be true, what you entertain in your mind is going to happen in your reality, not because it is true. Even a false fact that's being so much repeated in your mind and accepted will harden into fact in your reality. So that means all the shit I went through, it was not because it has to happen and this is the life of a dance career. No, it's because I accepted that as true, and because it was given to me from my mentors, and because I didn't know mindset at that time, I accepted this, that this is true. When actually I had the entire power to say like, not my reality, won't be happening to me. So look at to yourself. What are all these beliefs right now you may have and still think, but that's normal, no? Yeah, that's how it is in the dance career, like being low paid, or maybe to have to do collaboration, or maybe thinking like, yeah, I have to attend free event to get this, that. Like, there is a difference between what you do honestly from your heart. I mean, like, there is some event I was happy to doing it for free because it was more like from, I want to be in that event, I like it, I didn't have any back in interest in my mind. And the one you are doing for free because you think you're obliged to, because you think you need visibility, because someone told you have to do that, that are two very different topics. So here now today, we are going to talk about the most common BS that has been normalized. And I am ready, I have my bullshit slapper, and I'm going to slap this bullshit, because remember, your dance career is on your fucking term. You fucking decide what's true, what's not true, what do you want to experience or no. First biggest BS, and that is going to be linked to the previous video I made last week about physical override. Pain is not a sign of your discipline, of you are doing what it takes to succeed. No, fucking bullshit. You forgot that why the body experiences pains in the biologically meaning of it. It is a warning. It is a warning. Careful. You must be looking at this. Careful. Maybe there is too much training. Maybe there is a bad posture. There is something warning you. And you completely forgot that your biology is warning you. And you just accept it like, oh no, it's just a background noise. Like, yeah, it exists, it's there, but still I will train, still I will do this, still I will do that. I will go through the pain because, I am a strong person. Like, really, seriously? You think you will override what the biology is made for? Okay, right. Really, that's something that I really, it's I don't know who you are right now watching me. You may be just a student, a teacher. You may do your career in solo type, or maybe you have a professional dance group. Whoever you are, and especially if you are at one moment teaching anything in this world, never teach anyone to go through their pain. Never teach them to, it's fine, go through it. It's not a big deal. You cannot stop to dance. Oh, do you know all the ballet dancers that dance until their feet burn and they go to bleed totally? Like, don't be this kind of teacher. Don't be one of another spreading all this fake belief that you need to go through that, because it's just destroying yourself, your own body. And like, no success deserves you destroy yourself. And actually, success, I mean, like, do you think the universe is going to reward you because, oh, it's good, that dancer, they really torture themselves, they really go through the pain, they even hurt themselves, yes, I'm going to grant them with success? The universe doesn't give a fuck. I mean, like, you are only experience what you keep repeating in your mind and you accept as true. So if you accept as true, like, oh, if I go through pain, then I will be successful, yes, of course, you will manifest being in this reality. But that also means that you can manifest being in the reality where I am successful and it can be easy. I don't have to torture myself to be successful. Because let me tell you that in this world, there is many people who are successful without lifting a finger. Not because they are lucky, not because they deserve it, they don't deserve it, or they was born in the right family. No, because they have the mindset. They know that they don't need to do shit to get successful. Because if you understand manifestation, if you understand mindset, then you understand that you only manifest what you think, what you believe. So then, why not to believe that you are just rewarded for who you are and you don't have to torture yourself for that? And if you think like, yeah, that looks too beautiful to be true, that looks too easy, then here is your mindset problem. It's because you think that that's why it's not happening in your reality. Another most common bullshit that has been normalized is burnout. I mean, like, I did myself to burnout because of dance. I cannot count how much dancer I heard telling me like they also did burnout, or when the year is finished and they have the summer holidays, like 2 months, they completely do a huge break from dance because they cannot take it anymore and they already feel stressed about what's going to happen in September. This is a fucking burnout. Because you normalize being busy as an identity. For you, being busy is an identity. Like, if you are not busy, you collapse, you feel like everything is going wrong, and you get fucking agitated, and you always find something to do because you don't know how to rest in calm and peace. You don't know how to be successful in this stillness. And also, mostly, you won't have nervous system regulation, you won't understand your productive system, so you just are busy just to prove yourself you are doing it or to prove to someone else. No. This is why I talk a lot about also productive system, and I'm gonna launch a special training just dedicated on that in my app probably next month, because this month we are doing the challenge. So the artistic challenge really to help you to understand what's so unique about you and to brand it and position it online. How to really showcase yourself out. This is who I am. This is what I want to be known for, and start to speak, act, and dance from it. And also understand that your unique dance signature is already within you. You just don't reveal it because you are looking upon all these rules given by what you think you have to do, what you have normalized through the industry about your style, or what you should do, mix or not mix. So we are doing that. It's really an amazing challenge. If you want to join inside my app, The Temple of Flow. So when you understand also your productive system, this is why you can be like me. I took 2 days off this week because I have somewhat personal things to manage, and I felt like very tired mentally, physically, and I didn't push myself because I didn't have to. I don't have to push myself. Even though the day I had to record the YouTube video, I did not do it. Because I know my productive system. I know that if I give myself this rest, then I will get more productive. And anyway, it's not a big deal. I'm not falling behind. Still, my business work. Because I hold this mindset. If you start to panic because you are not meeting on time your task, this is where you are out of your productive system. This is where your mindset is being driven by fears and obligation. This is how we fucking burn out. When you are in your productive system, that's specific to you. I'm not telling you like, oh, this is the formula, you rest 2 days, you work 1 day, you do this. No, it's not that. It will depend on each of you. It depends if you're the type of person who wake up early in the morning, who sleep late at night, who loves to do everything in a rush, who like to have a micro gap between every task, a micro rest, take a coffee, something like that. It will specifically depend on you. This is why it works, because it's 100% craft on you, on your abilities, on your way of being, on your personality, on what you value. And when people are telling us general formula that's supposed to fit everyone, you know that will never fit. It won't. That's not how it works. The things that are being also too much normalized in this industry is the low standard. Low standard is what I mean is that you don't dance on your term. You are accepting contracts that are very unclear agreement, and you are not standing really strong in about what's your condition to accept this event, to dance there and there, to teach, to do something. You are too much in you. People will treat you the way you treat yourself, in the sense that if for you it's not clear what you are okay to accept or not accept, then don't expect people to show you the way. If for you, you think that, yeah, you should always push yourself and compromise, then people will treat you in this way. So it's about, if you know you clearly your self-concept, your standard, and think like, this is a yes, this is a no, 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 I don't care about how much it is, this is a no, 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 then you know how to position yourself, you know how to talk, and that itself will show to others, this is how I want to be treated and respected. And if people doesn't respect you, then you just put them away. But most of the time, and I was that very much in the beginning of my career, is that at the beginning I heard and I was told that it's the beginning, you have to get known, so you accept everything. Like, you accept everything and you don't complain, and you get low paid or you don't get paid, or most of the worst. I was dancing in the dance company where my mentor was always taking the money. We never saw the money at all. We were the one dancing, we never saw the money, and she was keep promising like, yeah, but it's going inside the association, like that, when you need a costume and everything, it's gonna be financed, everything, like, yeah, but we never saw this money, because then I quit the company, because I started to don't be agree with all of that. I felt cheated, and I felt like, especially this is where the credibility of people fell also. She was always saying like, oh, I don't like to dance at restaurants, but I have to do it in the beginning of my career, but now I am peaceful, I don't have to do it. So you have to do it because this is how it is. So you, because you struggle and you did something you didn't like, you have to impose yourself to also do the same. This is how the society, even itself, is normalizing so much bullshit. No. It's not because that happened, because it happened in their reality, in their life, for millions of reasons, that has to happen to you. But people, it feels like people feel better about themselves. It's like, oh, others also have to go through the same shit, like that it was not only one. Because otherwise they will get so fucking jealous, or they will think like, oh, why them they got so successful easily and me I have to struggle and everything. We are all living our own reality. So I don't give a fuck about anyone else went in their reality. It's like, if me, I don't want to go through the same thing, I won't go. And this is the problem. We have to stop to get taught by those certain people that, oh, this is what it takes to succeed, or this is normal. Like, no. Where the fuck it is written in this planet that, oh, we are obliged to dance for free, or to do this and that, even if you don't like it, to succeed? Who say that? No one say that. So don't be afraid to keep your standard. Even if you're no one, if you're not known, doesn't matter. Just you fixing standard, you will be known for that for sure. And you will get respected also. And then because you will have a good self-concept and you will doing manifestation, anyways you will get the contract. Anyways people will accept you, they will respect you. Because you hold this mindset in your head. This is all about freaking mindset. But when you have this mindset, you obviously take action and show up from it. So what's your things to do now is to first maybe build that mindset, because right now you are taking decision and thinking from another place where it's very disempowering, or you think you cannot do that, or it will be too much complicated. You get what I mean. And one another bullshit I want to talk about is like how many times we self-betray ourselves. Like, how much time did you trust someone else more than yourself regarding your dance? I'm sure a lot of time. That mentor said this, that trainer said that, that dancer does this. Why don't you trust others more than yourself when it comes to your dance career, to your dance itself, your dance that is being channeled from your own soul, why don't you trust someone more than you? They don't have access to your soul. So you will tell me like, yeah, but they know the industry, they know how the world works, they know this, they know that. And so what? It's not. You just compromise your artistry all the time because you think then the industry won't value you won't get contract, or what you do is too weird or too different. Like, come on. Lot of dance that exists now, lot of styles, there were a time that did not exist at all. Thanks God someone dared to do it and didn't care about everyone else was saying. Thanks God for that. Now we have normalized all those dance style. It's like, come on, it's like normal. But remember that at one point someone dared to do it and no one have ever seen that. So you see, if you care so much about what others are doing, you are preventing yourself from being who you are truly, but also maybe creating something new, and maybe gathering so much people, like you will call your tribe, that will resonate with what you do. Again, everything that's being normalized today, were completely abnormal the day it started. Always remember that. People used to travel in horse. Now we travel in cars. Yeah, it's so freaking normal for you. But maybe one day what will be fucking normal is flying car. You don't know. So what? We should not do and take experiment or try to do something just because we believe in, because it does not exist yet? That's not the kind of dancers I lead. I lead dancers who really want to innovate, but not also innovators, people who lead themselves. They don't need anyone validation. They don't need anyone approval. They lead themselves because they trust in their idea more than anything else. The day you have this kind of self-trust, you will do a lot of things. And you will do it from a place that it will feel way more peaceful than chasing. You won't be chasing anymore. You will just be yourself, lead by it, and you will see all the opportunity and everything falling on your lap truly because you hold this mindset and this energy. As long as you compromise your artistry and who you are inside, you are disconnecting. You are disconnecting from your dance, from your life, from yourself. So if you have a misaligned career, then you have to end this loop through identifying what are all these things you have normalized, and actually they are not so much normal. They are just one belief. They're not something that's talking to you, that's resonating with you. Because the danger of all that is that actually you feel it's normal. That normalization is the biggest danger. Because of course you think you're not doing anything wrong, and technically, you are not doing anything wrong. But let's say you are doing these things you don't like and you keep doing it over and over. It's not that it is wrong. It's just that you have so much gradually normalized it that you adopted it and you forgot that you could question that or change your mind about it. Because we evolve as human, as personality, what we want in our life, in our dance career. And you have to be capable to allow yourself to evolve and say like, okay, I have done that for 10 years now, I don't want anymore. But are you capable to now envision something new? Are you capable to stop? Or you think like, oh, what people are going to say? I have so much students. I am known for this. I am known for that. That will collapse all my dance career. I don't want to start to zero. I struggle so much to reach that level. This is how you get stuck with yourself. And then anyways, you will burn out. So really the key word here is that claim back your terms in your dance career in any way it looks like to you. Because you know what's the compounding effect of all of that? Okay, you override your body, you go through injuries, okay, but one moment injuries then will become a chronic disease or issues in your dance career. Remember that ankle you broke and you, instead of taking rest and recovering properly, you keep pushing it. Now you are going to have a weak ankle lifelong, when before it could have been reset and cured completely. Imagine all these consequences. One forced, okay, accepted event. If you are not aware of it, it will become habitual yes to something you don't want. It will become your normal. It will become your habitual. And that day you thought, okay, this year I'm just going to hustle because I want to make it. And then after it's fine, I will rest. I will have a better, peaceful lifestyle. Yeah, you said it's one day, 1 year, just you're going to do that. And then it's fine. You will slow down. But finally it become a lifestyle. So you forgot that you have to slow down because now it became your identity. So you take, okay, it's fine. Another month, another week. Then it turns in years and years and years. You need to recalibrate and refine your terms very badly in your dance career. And I don't say that it has to be big and it has to be everything, but it can just be like just allowing yourself to rest. Stop to chase opportunity. It can be like being more aware of your artistic identity. It can be just building your mindset to be more trusting yourself. It can be many small things. But all these small things adding up is what is going to change the face of your dance career. So with that said, if you are interested in all these change and really reclaiming your dance career on your term, know that inside my app, the Temple of Flow, there is 21 powerful just training just regarding your terms on your dance career from start to legacy topic. So if you're interested, you can join the Temple of Flow for free. You don't even need to log in to start to or create an account to start to get all this training. You can just go directly and listen to them. And of course, if you like it, the membership is waiting for you. So thank you very much for being here, and I see you again on Thursday.